Have you been recently diagnosed with cancer? Or maybe you know someone who has. It's scary, confusing, lonely, frustrating, even uncertain. And you may be wondering, why? Why me? Although I can't answer this question for you with 100% certainty, I can provide you with some very interesting new research that surfaced on the very topic of why me, that may apply to you. And who knows, with this knowledge and awareness, it just might be enough to turn the table around. Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Matejka, Cancer Transformation Guide, naturopathic doctor, life coach, energy worker, and I help those with cancer navigate their inner journey towards health and wellness on all levels, physically, emotionally, mentally, energetically, spiritually, to stack the odds in their favor with compassionate guidance and loving support. Also, fun fact, I have a Master's of Science in Integrative Medicine Research, which I only mention to give you peace of mind that I do know how to validate and verify scientific studies. And I have one bombshell study to drop on you today. Whoa. Okay, so this study found in this study group, the number one predictor of breast cancer is the inability to say no. What? Yeah, the inability to say no. The people pleaser, the martyr pattern. These people weren't able to create healthy boundaries for themselves, so their body did it for them in the form of disease like cancer. At least that's my take on it anyway. And it makes sense to me because I've actually seen this a lot. I remember the first time I had a patient, female breast cancer, and after some time where she had time to reflect on the lessons learned, she told me she was actually very grateful because the cancer allowed her to slow down and really start actually taking care of herself instead of worrying about everyone else. And then I've heard different iterations of that same story throughout the years. And it's like they needed to shift from the caretaker role to that of being open to receive love and care and support from others, and the importance of putting themselves first. As we all know, we can't pour from an empty cup. So, although this happens more in women, it can be anybody. And then the answer or the question is why? Why do people run this people-pleasing martyr pattern? And basically, it can be fear of rejection, need for validation, need for approval. These things link to unworthiness and feeling not enough, the deep primary rooted fear that we are not enough. So if only I can do everything for others, then I'll be enough. Then I'll be worthy. Then they'll see me. Well, this might not be the words you actively hear inside your head. This is the subconscious subtext of them. So does any of this apply to you? Do you constantly sacrifice yourself for others and put your needs last because you think that's what it means to be a good person? Are you always doing everything for others to the point that maybe now they take advantage of you and don't appreciate it? Do your own needs, wants, and desires not even enter the equation of your behavior? It's important to really think about this. Does this apply to you? And if not, there's other patterns, as well. Actually, I made a video. Check it out. I'll leave it in the description box, a link. I had another video I made a little while back called the 5 emotional roots to cancer, or something like that. 5 emotional causes of cancer. And maybe some of these other ones apply to you. They're just based off my experience, not studies, but maybe some of these other ones apply to you. Funny enough, I did have the people-pleasing martyr pattern as one of the 5, even before I knew about this study. So yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know if this applies to you or what kind of destructive pattern you might be struggling with. And it just so happens, very exciting, I am accepting coaching clients. So also in the description box, you'll find a link to my application. You can fill that out, see if you qualify. I am accepting some Clients for Cancer Coaching. And with that, also feel free to follow, subscribe so that you can get more videos like this into your feed. And I truly wish you the best and all the blessings on your special Cancer journey. Much love.